Hello, this is my report about the second war in the new season. I think it's 31, the number of the new season. So I'm not particularly proud of this war, to be honest. So it started like even before entering the war, let's say. So there was a guy in our BG that was complaining about path 9, and I thought several times about taking it. You go with like I wanted to try it with Kingpin with the Hood synergy, and I thought, well, if this person is complaining about the path, let's try it with this synergy, And so I don't know what happened. I wanted to choose champs, and for some reason instead of clicking on, I think the name of the button is Edit Team or something like that, I clicked on Begin War or something like that. And as a result, I took the exact same team as in the previous war. It's not a bad team, but it doesn't have Hood in it, so I would have preferred to have, I don't know, like Hood instead of Storm, as you see here on the screen. So then I didn't know what to do. I thought, path 9, I mean, Kingpin can deal with it, but it would be better with Hood, And so I thought, you know what? Instead of taking 9, I'm going to start with path 4, because it has caltrops. This I know Kingpin or Black Widow can deal with it, because I've done it in the past. And then I'll figure out whether late in section 2 I'll take path 9 or another path. And I started chatting with people. Some people told me, why not? You should try. We'll see. Others told me, no, I wouldn't recommend it. But in the end, I changed for path, I think, 8. I took that path because, I don't know, I thought since I already messed up, I saw only one champ on this path. It was Dragonman. I thought, Dragonman, I should be able to beat him with Black Widow. If in the worst case scenario, I use like invulnerability boost, and that's it. So that's why I took path 8 in section 2. But anyway, so now we have like the first 2 fights in this war. I'm taking path 4, as I said. It's a tier 6 map. The first fight is against, what's the name of this fire mutant? Sunspot with caltrops. So you will see, even this fight at the beginning, for some reason, I don't stick to bleed stance. I'm using clairvoyant, no? I don't stick to bleed stance, and I switch to fire, incinerate. Because, I see I see Sunspot, and I thought, I need to go around incinerate, but like for some reason I forgot about bleed, and then I realized I'm bleeding, so I switched back to bleed stance. In the end, the fight went well because with SP2 I could regen and stuff, so it was okay. But it shows a bit like the state of my mind, let's say. Then I go up to Spiderham. It's like the mini boss on this island. I took Kingpin. You will see it was okay. Next is the first mini boss on the right, just after Mixmaster. So when you take right, you have a stun reflect node, and there was a Silver Surfer on it. The fight went well, nothing special. I discovered about the phase mechanic of Silver Surfer. I didn't know about it, but it didn't bother me too much. So here it goes. So now is when things got worse, in the sense that I was very tired, It was Saturday night, let's say 11, I'm not young anymore. 11 at night, I'm tired sometime, and so my initial thought was like, I should leave the rest of my fights for tomorrow, because you're tired, you're not going to play well. But then I wanted to have a look at the state of the current war, I'm curious sometimes, about how we're doing, And for some reason, I realized that I still had a boost on. And then for some reason, opened, let's say, my the dark part of myself, in the sense that I thought, I have to use this boost, no? If I leave the fight for tomorrow, I will have to use another boost. I have to be efficient with my resources. And then I thought, it's Dragonman, you put invulnerability. You know which boost I'm referring to. I cannot pronounce this word. The boost that makes you invulnerable. But anyway, so I thought I go with this boost, and I convinced myself. So the fight against Dragonman went well. The issue is the fight that went after, because I won this fight, then you start to gain confidence, you start to think, you're tired, but you're a good player, Like my ego was playing with myself, I had this little voice that was telling me, you shouldn't take this fight. I mean, the next fight is a boss, the mini boss of the island. It's Apocalyse. I don't have a champ that is like a typical counter of Apocalyse. But for some reason, I have Black Widow. The node has kinetic transfer. You can power control. For some reason, I got convinced by my ego, and I went for Apocalyse. But it wasn't smart. So I don't know if people from my alliance are watching this vid. I have to say that I apologize. I needed some self-control there, and I didn't. So I shouldn't have taken this fight against Apocalyse, especially because I was tired. That's the main reason. But anyway, that's the end of this war. I'm not particularly proud. I hope next war I will be able to control myself a bit better. Anyway, in the end, we won. And hopefully we'll won the next one. So we're supposed to come back to tier 5. Hopefully we'll stay there.